Turning left. Turning left. Wipers. Wipers. Wipers.
Scenes like this are becoming more common in parks all around the country. Flocks of teenagers are going to parks pretending to be cars.
Right.
They're calling it carring, and it's a new trend sweeping the nation. The trend all started when user I Love Cars 839 recorded himself pretending to be a 1992 Saturn. He got himself into a little fender bender, and the rest is history.
POV, you're a 1979 Saturn, whose oil hasn't been changed in a year.
Hey guys, so some of you guys were commenting on my last video and you didn't seem to understand why it's not okay to be a Honda. If you're not Japanese, you should not be a Japanese car.
We now go live to our live correspondent interviewing Richard Smitty, a local car salesman.
You know, I thought this would boost sales, but the kids really like pretending to be cars.
Have you noticed them coming and buying the cars that they're pretending to be?
They're mostly pretending to be cars we haven't carried in years. You know, real pieces of junk, even the used car lots wouldn't carry.
Thank you for your time.
We then decided to visit a local mechanic to see if he could provide any insight on the matter.
You know, these kids keep on coming in asking to get work done, and I have to tell them, you don't need any work done. What's beautiful is on the inside.
I mean, you can't see this, but just in case.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Okay. In recent months, we've seen a huge spike in movies such as David Cronenberg's Crash, Nightcrawlers, and every single Fast and Furious film, along with the automobile part of trains, planes, and automobiles. Surprisingly, however, once again, Cars 1 and 3 have been left untouched, completely negating the important message that it has to hold. We now cut to a child psychologist to explain this weird and unexplainable phenomenon.
I'm just worried about their development. You know, as a young person, you're supposed to be growing into yourself. What we're talking about here are the most critical years of these kids' lives. Now we're looking at kids as young as 10 and 11 going on Instagram, going on TikTok, and taking this a step further. We don't even know what sorts of things are influencing this. Kids might be watching dash cams, car crash footage, who knows? I just really worry about these kids' abilities and how they're going to grow up adjusted, because at this rate, I'm not sure they ever will.
Sir, you right there. Why are you doing this? Is this fun for you?
1998 Nissan Altima, 137,000 miles, half tank of gas, right wheel 2% deflated.
Well, there you have it, folks. The future of America, pretending to be cars. I'm Mark Douglas with CNN.
Left turn signal.
Have a night.